We're still coming to terms with the unfortunate incident that happened a few days ago, the crash of Air India Flight AI 171, killing so many people in just an instant. So at this point of time, our mind is overwhelmed with all kinds of thoughts. Where have those people gone? What do the relatives of those people feel? How would we feel if our near and dear ones had been on that flight? As we struggle to cope with these thoughts, it can be useful to turn to Bhagavad-gita, which offers very profound knowledge. Gita says, for example, "Na jayate mriyate va kadachit nayam bhutva bhavita va na bhuyah ajo nitya shashvatoyam purano na hanyate hanyamane sharire." It says the living being is never really born and never really has a death. It just continues to exist eternally. When the body is destroyed, the living being is not destroyed. Vasamsi jirnani yatha vihaya navani grihati naro parani तथा शरीराणि विहाय जीर्णानि अन्यानि संयाति navani dehi. During a lifetime, we change clothes. Our old clothes are replaced with new ones. Similarly, at the time of death, the living being just gives up its old body and takes on a new one. देहिनोऽस्मिन् यथा देहे कौमारं यौवनं जरा तथा देहान्तरप्राप्तिः धीरस्तत्र न मुह्यति. The body of a person changes from that of a baby to that of a child, to that of a youth, to that of a grown up person, to that of an old person, and eventually the body dies. But even though the body dies, the living being does not die, it just moves to another body. And a wise person is not disturbed by that. So, even though the bad news is that we will never see these people again, the good news is that they exist and they will continue to do so eternally, just like us. We live eternally. So, we cannot change that. But there is something we can change, the kind of existence that we would get in future. The existence we will get in future is a function of how we live currently. Bhagavad Gita says that if we live a life of dharma, then we can be assured of a happy future. Dharma is the practice of several qualities such as ahimsa, satya, asteya, daya, dana. Ahimsa being harmless to others, not troubling anyone. Satya, honesty. Asteya, not stealing, not grabbing somebody else's property. Dana, giving in charity to others, being generous. Daya, being kind to others. Titiksha, tolerance. So, by nurturing these qualities and practicing them throughout our life, by upholding dharma, we not only live happily in this life, we also make others around us happy and ensure a happy future for ourselves. On the other hand, practicing adharma creates misery for us, misery for others around, and also gives us misery in the future. So let's live a life of dharma. Let's live happily. Let's make others happy and ensure an eternal happy life for ourselves forever.